PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. Turner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Big Nickel. Nickel. 3 formation. There are 6 Nickel SF. Nickel blitz 3.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Seminoles come up to the line in a hurry up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a quick throw. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move to 6. More than enough for a first down.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
And the Noles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Cover 4 quarter to 3 formation. There are 6 Donald Nickel. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. You have choose Nickel blitz. Mike blitz 3 Sam S. Mike 3 Sam SS blitz.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Zone drops, zone drops, hooks option, zone drops, zone formation. There are 3 CB blitz, LB 1 Tampa 2. Donald, edge blitz 1.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
Give cushion.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he goes out of bounds short of the mark. He didn't get there.
Option is set. Option is set. Option is set to 12. Option is set. Option is punch. AHD slim.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Concept. Formation. Their option is set to strong slot 18 place. Entering play call. Trio. From shot. Option is empty quad for double and QB blast.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Entering.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment for this critical down.
Double. Wide slot. Trick. 5 double. Doubles Y off double. 5 double. Inside. UD black. 4 5. Hitch corner. WR come. Hitch corners. Empty Y slot. Empty HD wide.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Deep cross. Short cross.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And they've got the returner corralled.
$3 Edgelets 1. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Pass possession never stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Quarterback still with the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Play call.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. The old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Cover 2, overload. Cover 2 man LG blitz.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Give cushion.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. And that's right here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
Entering play call. Special
kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Left is selected.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pistol shot. Auction is set to him. Auction is set. Auction is set to him. Auction is set. Auction is set to him. For double under. It's 5WR flex trade.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's caught downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Audible.
Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Flex straight. 5 inside crop. QB forward. Tricks. Wide slot left.
So second down after the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. That's a big hit at the end, but
entering
they earn a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
Audible. Keep cross. Keep cross.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
AHB count. Tackle over. Punch quads open. Double. Trips HBWK. Split win. Duo over WK. AHB. Speed option.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
On the running back that time, he kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Do AHB punt speed option. Parallel. Step 1 levels. RPO alert screen.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
0-1. Tricks. Slots. Slot. Double. Vertical. Speed option. Empty and puck down. Slants. Slants.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting off the defender. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Double up. China White Coast. 45 quick bait. Y curls. Stick. RPO red WR screen. Wide slot left. Wide stack.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Punch quads 0-1 trap. Punch quads open. RPO Q screen for law.
This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor.
Entering
brought
play
down
ball.
for a loss after the
Blast.
completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up. looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging it out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Bringing pressure. Oh, it's tipped to the line and intercepted.
Entering shot. Option is set to 5. Spacing. WR spacing.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Green. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
5, QB, forward, QB blast.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Good execution, gets a block, and gets the first down.
Wildcat flood.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Audible.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that is no good. He missed it. The game remains tied. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Time. Cover 3 hard flat.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Entering play call. Formation. Nickel. 3-3. From option is cover 4 cons. Cover 4 cons.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Keep half.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in when they ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Pass.
Using his legs, it's Davis. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
He's swarmed by the defense.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Nicole LB blitz.
Second down after that previous play.
Seam flat. Spread.
Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles. And they will claim the second half lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So the touchback will start at the 25.
DHD wide. There are 31 categories.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
2nd and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quick throw to the left. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, it's going to cost you.
Over G, there are 2 categories. You have 24
offense
options.
Getting set up. Here's second down.
Selected. Middle third. Give cushion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Cover 1, STRE, cover 3, cover 2, man LG blitz.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long.
Yes.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback. With the extra point, the lead is
Entering
14.
play call. Special
Getting set to
teams.
kick the ball
You have
off
7
now.
options. Return left is selected.
That one bounces through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25.
Option Bronco DBL shot W M tight empty quads tight by off flex.
And here comes those throwing an offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
5WR flex
One thing I love about this back
Hitch
is how he
corners.
gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete.
Triple
It's second down
option.
now.
Triple option. Short cross. Short cross.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. On the run here, taking a deep shot. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
North
First
Carolina.
suggestions.
This
There are 8
quarterback on
categories.
fire
You
today.
have 15 options.
That's a
At
crucial
empty
response by this
selected.
offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've
Entering
made some
play
adjustments
call.
at half and try to
Special
get them
teams.
back
You have
into this
5
game.
options.
And that score is a great
Buffalo
start.
selected.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone.
Option is set to free 3DVL. Option is set to up zone blitz. $40. Big 4. 3. Big 4. Choose a player to replay. Choose a new play. Choose cover. Free fire.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Pass.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
You have 18 up. Entering play call. Split. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
Give cushion. Seam flat.
The offense will quickly spend a
Entering play
timeout
call.
here after the play.
From 8. Go 5, 2, 4, 3. Cover 3. Mike. Cover 3. Sky
And they
WK.
convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25.
Option is set to tight. AHB, shallow corner stop.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 20. Past the 10. Takes it all the way to the house.
Play call.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. And now they'll set up for the point after.
15 options. Got empty selected.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
Kickoff teams on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. You have 10 off. Choose a player to replay. Choose a new player. You have 9 options. Choose Overchi there to LB Blitz. SS Blitz 2. Corner Blitz 3.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. They'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
Zone drop, zone drop, skull. Zone drop, zone drop, zone drop, skull. Zone drop, zone drop, zone drop, Overchi there to Caddy. WS Blitz 2.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Seam flat. Give cushion.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Cover 3 match. From a nickel. Option is set. Cover 4 drop.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Give cushion. Pass.
And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Short on the first down mark.
That's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. It's almost an extension of their passing game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's a bullet over the middle. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down.
Seam flat.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's escaping the pocket. You're getting home with the sack.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Entering play call.
The
Clear
offense
one
that time
trap.
just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Enter juice.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the sack.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
IWR. Do. Step Y off the. Trickst. Slant. Slot swing. Slot gun. Slot corner.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, and he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hardy. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Nicholas free. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose formation. There are 3 Sam SS Blitz 0. Nickel Blitz free.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Spread.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
3 Cub.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback.
Seam flat.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Formation. There. Edge blitz. Cover. Est. Cover 2-man LG blitz.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Middle 3rd.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now.
Option is set. Choose the player to replace. You choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. 2. Cover. Tempo 2. Okie roll 2. Cover 3 lock. From a coach suggestions, there
Big
are 6
third down play. If they
categories. You
can't
have
get the
15
stop, they have to
options.
consider
Seam
calling a
flat.
timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. He shoved it out of bounds about the 3.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Option is set. Slant, slot, swing, slot, slants.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping. And the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll run it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen, you have returned to Hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFD teams, actions. You have 4 options. View docs, scores, see coach abilities, team depth chart, coach, CFD team schedule, Heisman watch. Entering warning, actions. You have 4 options. Upgrade coach skills is selected. Coach, team, stat, team depth chart, coach, CFD team schedule. Entering, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 2, week 6, week 8, week 9. Clemson. Week 2. Week 4. Week 5. Week 7. Week 8. Week 9. Week 10. Week 11. Week 10. Week 2. Week 11. Week 10. Week 9. Week 5, week 3, week 2. Entering actions. You have 4 options. Top, ready to advance. View docs score is selected. CFD team schedule.